Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Culture, Dr. Ernest Hilaire, and Dennery North MP, Shawn Edward, have lauded the mostly incident-free hosting of Jounen Kweyol in Canaries, Soufrière, and Mabouya Valley on Sunday, October 29, 2023.
I think the Jounen Kweyol celebrations went quite well from all reports. First of all, I think we need to thank the police and the emergency services and all the stakeholders for at least working towards having a safe and secure Jounen Kweyol. And certainly on yesterday there were no reports of any major incidents, so we have to be grateful and blessed for this. From all indications, the celebrations went quite well despite the rains. I did visit the free selected communities, Soufrière, Canaries, and Mabouya Valley, the Lauded area, and I had a fantastic time, I can tell you. What is also encouraging is the growth of the small independent activities, and that says a lot in terms of where the celebrations can go. And certainly in our review, our rethinking, we will discuss all those dynamics.
The two government officials have praised the organizers, participants, and security forces for their role in making the event a success. Edward echoed Dr. Hilaire's sentiments, noting that Jounen Kweyol is a testament to the strength and resilience of the St. Lucian community.
Lauded in the Mabouya Valley was one of the communities chosen to host Jounen Kweyol 2023. From the perspective of the parliamentary representative, I must say I'm extremely pleased with how the event was executed. I'm particularly heartened by the number of persons who actually came into the Mabouya Valley yesterday to partake in Jounen Kweyol activities. There was a very, very decent crowd, notwithstanding the inclement weather. I think, speaking with constituents and even persons who reside in other parts of the country and actually made the trip to the valley, they seem satisfied with what was executed. And in all of this, we must spare a thought for the members of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force. We had a very, very strong police presence in the valley yesterday, ably led by Acting Assistant Commissioner of Police, Mr. Troy Lamontagne. There were several patrol teams. We had plainclothes officers, and we also had police in uniform.
Jounen Kweyol featured a variety of activities including live music, dancing, food stalls, and cultural exhibits. This year's celebrations in Soufrière and Mabouya Valley were particularly well attended, with scores of people coming out to enjoy the festivities in spite of the rain.
What was very pleasing this year was Soufrière in particular. The other communities to a lesser extent, and the extensive program they had in Soufrière, they virtually made sure that all the major communities in Soufrière had an activity as part of the month of celebration, and I think that was really, really good. Soufrière was very energized, very mobilized, and that was quite good. So again, we will sit down and review and start planning for next year in terms of how we want to move forward.
I want to also take the opportunity to commend and thank the organizing committee led by Mr. Emran Matthew. I think that team worked diligently for weeks leading up to Jounen Kweyol itself. And I think yesterday what we saw was really a testimony of the hard work that went into preparing for that particular event. So once again, on behalf of the people of the Mabouya Valley, and more specifically the Dennery North constituency, I want to thank the thousands of St. Lucians who turned out to make the event a success. We must also spare a thought for Events St. Lucia, and of course the parent agent to the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Industries for making the resources available and working very closely with the local committee that led us to execute such a beautiful Jounen Kweyol 2023.
Save for the traffic hiccups, the event was also widely praised on social media, with many people commenting on the positive atmosphere and the wide range of activities on offer. Proponents say the weekend mass crowd event exemplified the coming together and celebration of culture in a safe and responsible way. Joachim Duplessis, HDS News Force.